All right, it's been about 4 days since my last video. Not much has happened, honestly. I've just been posting on Twitter. I've been putting out like not as many proposals as I should on Upwork, and the email sequence has been going on in the background. But other than that, I've just been kind of giving everything time because I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little tired. I've been doing a lot of outputs, but not like stopping tired, but just, processing tired. But over those past 4 days, I actually reconnected with an old friend of mine who is so like, mindset is like on 10, same as mine. We have the same vision, same plan, which having the same vision as someone is like priceless. Because when you're like putting efforts in together, it will work so much better, like if you're going into a partnership. And he's basically ready to do like some type of deal where we do drop shipping or something. And that was yesterday we talked. So this week I'm gonna come up with some type of plan for us and like have a concrete store and everything, because I have the pieces now for us to actually like make some moves here. Because I'm friends with a developer that can help me like test out different products quickly. Because I'm not gonna lie, that's where the friction is implementing all the new products, making sure everything's set up correctly. I don't like doing that part, but I like the creative part. I like thinking of I like making the logos. I like writing out the text and everything, and writing the brand story. I like that part actually, which is interesting because I just recently found out I actually like doing that from posting on Twitter and just having to do it so many times that I genuinely enjoy it. Because I've done it so many times for different companies and trying to like close a deal that never went through, but regardless, it was still fun. But yeah, that's kind of the goal. And also my head was tilted super sideways because someone just responded to me on Upwork. So hey, like outreach is, you kind of have to wait sometimes. It's ironic that I was recording when they answered, but yeah, I just got an interview, gonna crush it 100% on that. So I'm pretty confident in my interview skills. But yeah, I'm happy to like still be on the grind, but it's a slow grind. But I'm definitely excited for like the next few weeks. I'm going home this week, which will be, I don't know if that's how that's gonna affect recording, because I don't know, I like having my own space. But my family like won't really care, I guess. So I just don't be a bitch. But taking Theo for his walk. I'm gonna go home, finish up some things, like finishing up the images I had for this little tweet, like put a little bit of effort behind it, so I expect people to like it, and then gonna, like I said, finish writing up that plan and try and record some more clips. But yeah, still on the grind, not going anywhere. I'm not gonna lie, the stress is starting to pile up now, but I know it's good stress. I had I guess you could call it waves of stress when I first started, like within the first couple weeks, but now this is definitely uncharted territory for me. Usually by now I would have given up, but like I said, this is a full commitment this time, so there's no like or just readjusting, I guess. So I just like really I don't know how to explain the pressure, because it's not pressure like, I guess it's pressure to think like I feel like I should be doing more and I'm not doing enough. But I genuinely believe I've done like outreach wise, I've done as much as I can, and now I'm just kind of like learning, and which is where you start feeling antsy, because it's like nothing's happening, so it feels like something needs to be happening. Like before, I was talking to someone every week, I was getting like this and that, but now it's kind of like slowing down a little bit. But that's expected, I guess you could say, since I'm trying to like focus more on email than cold calling. Because yeah, I was talking to people on cold calling, but I wasn't really getting anywhere, so I don't really think it was worth the energy. So that's kind of been hard to navigate, I guess you could say. However, I have other things that have been working out like better. I caught up with an old friend that is definitely going to be like, we have very great complementary skill sets to build like really good businesses. And what I mean by that is my expertise would be like, coming up with an offer, driving traffic to it. I can do copywriting and all that, and he's good at sales, like really good at sales. He's so he would be able to help expand like the sales team department like that. So that wouldn't necessarily be like for an e-commerce store, but like even with my agency, for example, within the next couple of years, like as I like start to get it down and have an actual reliable way of getting consistent sales calls built, you know, it will be something that I need. So I like that it's someone that I've known for so long. Like we've known each other since middle school, so the trust and everything has already been built, and I know who he is, and we've always like kept in touch. Like, you know how you keep in touch, like swiping up on Instagram stories, things like that. But we actually like talked for a while and really caught up yesterday. So that was a good connection to make again. So things are still like moving. It's just not as fast as I'd like. However, I know that's a word I want to stop using. However, but I know that it's gonna pick up again soon here. I have been doing other things, and I have things that are like in the works, but I don't even want to say it on YouTube. Not because I don't. I mean, if someone does see this video, not like it's bad. Trust me. Do not like put things out there before it's done. Not that like even if people don't have bad juju, just keep it to yourself until it's done. Because I think that's like my biggest problem lately. Is I just be like, oh, this is gonna happen, and like something just as soon as I say it, it just feels like it's not gonna happen anymore. However, I do have 100% faith that if something doesn't happen, it only means bigger and better things are on the way. So I'm not really stressing about feeling like I missed any opportunities or anything. But yeah, I'm starting to like, I don't know, I felt like past couple of days I felt a little out of whack. Recording again has actually like, as I'm recording this, I'm kind of getting my energy back. I'm starting to feel like I'm in that flow again. So I definitely need to be more consistent and just like do it even if I don't want to, I guess you could say. But I have been consistently posting on Twitter and everything, which is so like Twitter is easy. So yeah, but that's kind of like where I'm at right now. It's not all like sunshine and rainbows. Even though my energy seems up, it's not like 24/7 up, you know. I'm still building momentum to get there. I still need to, honestly, I think the biggest problem for me right now, not to make an excuse, but would be my environment. So what I mean by that is I have roommates, and not that my roommates are like bad or anything, but I know that knowing what I know, should be staying by myself by now and being able to just like have my own space completely. To some people that is like, you know, benefit, like staying by yourself, having roommates, so I have to take care of myself and everything, like cook, clean. But regardless, I want like completely my own space, a space to work, and like space to think. Anyone, like if you're watching this, like you'd understand, like being in like a bigger room, you think better. Like you can't even argue against that. So that's definitely like, once I get into that environment, I know my production will go up, but gotta be productive to get there.